We did it again. Another sweep. 3 bets sent out on yesterday's videos. 3 wins, 17 wins and 2 losses in my last 19 bets, or on this YouTube channel on my previous videos. Go and check them out. We've been killing it. You can see the record, you can see the units. This off season has been nothing but free money. The FIFA Club World Cup, the Women's Euros, were on a 7-0 run in the Women's Euros. Absolutely cashing out over there. In this video today, this Wednesday the 9th of July, we're going to be looking at the big game in the FIFA Club World Cup between PSG and Real Madrid. I'm going to share with you my top 2 bets. I'm also going to have a separate video posted for the Women's Euros. You don't want to miss that one. We've just been cashing out. Absolutely cashing out in the Euros. If you appreciate transparency, honesty and results in general, I'll say this on every video. But what are you doing, man? Subscribe. We've been killing it the past 12 months. I upload daily on this channel. We absolutely smashed the regular season. You could see the record in the units. 175 units made. And we had a really bad last month. Okay, like I said, I'm transparent. I show all my wins, all my losses. I don't hide anything on this YouTube channel, so you could see where you would be if you followed along to my sports plays. But enough waffle, let's get on to the purpose of the video. Big game, very big game. PSG versus Real Madrid. I'm going to be rushing home from work to catch this one. Okay, so we've got 2 bet builders. I'm going to start with the unders in the first 10 minutes. We've been running these lines throughout the entire of the FIFA Club World Cup, these unders in the first 10 minutes, and I will continue to do so because they've been cashing and the data backs her up as well. Under 1 goal in the first 10 minutes, under 3 corners in the first 10, under 1 card in the first 10, and we are taking Donnarumma to get 1 save. That should come in within 30 minutes easily, and over 2.5 shots on target for PSG. Wouldn't be surprised if that came in, that line in the first half. Now the second bet builder, I really like this one. Going to be recommending, by the way, to stick 1 unit down on both of these bets. Got no red card, under 3 cards in the first half. We're taking a high under on the corners, under 14 corners, and under 3 goals in the first half. Now let's speak about this game. Let's dive into some of the analytics and look at the projections for these lines. I'm not going to speak about them specifically. We're just going to speak about the unders, etc., in this game. So this game has a 67% projection rate for over the 1.5 mark, so not too high at all. That's why I've stayed away from the overs on the goals. Recent games between Real Madrid and PSG have been very possession based, kind of like a chess match. Not one-sided domination, even though the last game in March, Real Madrid did beat PSG 3-1. Let's take a little look at the corners. That's the line that I want. So the corners, over 13 only has a 15% average when comparing the both teams. Okay, so that's why I've decided to go with a high over on the corners. The under 1 goals in the first 10 minutes has around about 92% hit ratio when averaging the both teams, so I can ignore that line. The under 3 corners in the first 10 minutes, in the first half both teams average 5 corners, so there would have to be a corner from a corner for this line to not come in. I can see 3 separate corners coming in the first 10 from 3 separate possessions. The under 1 card in the first 10 minutes, both teams, they average in the first half 1.3 cards. Okay, so I'd be very surprised. It would have to be an out of pocket moment to happen for the card to be shown in the opening 10. But that's a very, very low projection of 2.7 for the entire 90 minutes. And that's between both of the teams there. 3 goals in under, taking the under we are in the first half. Like I said, this game only has a 60%, 67% projection line for the over 1.5 and the 2.5. So I'd be very surprised if the over 2.5 with a 67% projection came in the first opening 45 minutes. It's good data. It's very good data, and we've got to use it. Any lines I've missed out here? No, we've covered everything. The red card, looking at the two teams, has a 89% hit ratio, and when taking a referee into account, he hands out a red card every 15 games he plays. Okay, he officiates in, not plays. He doesn't play. So good projections, good data. I really like the look of these two bet builders. We've been on absolute fire. 17-2 run. Who else right now on YouTube? Like, seriously, who else? All bets shown. I don't know what more to say. Let's get you to subscribe. Subscribe, turn your notifications on. I upload daily. I'm really looking forward to the new season. Got a lot of things planned, like series, challenges that we're going to bring. Spice things up a little bit. Still the same old, just analysing the correct data and putting out those bet builders that I feel confident on. Because, of course, I'm putting my money behind these bets. So I'm not going to send a Mickey Mouse bet out to you just for the sake of content. But yeah, check out the Euros, the Women's Euros video I'm going to have as well. Like I said, we've been absolutely cashing out in that 7-0 run. We've been absolutely killing it. I don't know what much more I can do. This off season we have a 73% win rate. 73% win rate. That is high as you will find in the sports betting community. I can guarantee that. That's an insane ROI, man. Insane ROI. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.